senior journalist. Chathuranga is now joining us. Thank you so much for your time. The people are feeling a sense of betrayal given that the president was to resign today. He did not. Instead, he chose to move to the Maldives. This isn't something that's going to die down anytime soon. The people are seeking answers. What do you make of the current situation?
As we understand, we knew that if the president wasn't going to give his resignation, people were not going to stop the struggle that they were continuing. I'm currently standing on the road to the Prime Minister's office, and here too, as you can see, thousands of people have gathered this morning, and even the protest that is happening at the Golfest site have asked for people to come in and join and ask for the Prime Minister's resignation as well. What you have to understand is constitutionally, the president's election, the new president is going to be elected on the 20th of this month. Even if the current president gives his resignation today, there is going to be a 1-week time frame where an interim president will be appointed. But constitutionally, as you can understand, if there is a sitting prime minister in the country, if Ranil Wickremesinghe does not give his resignation in today, before the president hands over his resignation, then the interim presidency will be held by Ranil Wickremesinghe. And the protesters here do not want that to happen. The demand was... Am I audible?
Yes, please continue.
Yeah, the demand of the protesters was that both President Gotabaya Rajapaksa and Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe resigns. But as I said, if that resignation doesn't happen today, that means the interim presidency will go to Ranil Wickremesinghe, and that is not acceptable by the protesters here. And people are marching towards the Prime Minister's office. This is a bit away from the Prime Minister's private residence that was torched a few days ago. They are now marching towards the Prime Minister's office today, and they are demanding the resignation of the Prime Minister before the resignation of the President is given. Now, another small factor to remember is that the President has left the country, as there were earlier reports. The President has left the country and he's in Maldives, as we understand, and he's trying to fly out to the United Arab Emirates to a country in the UAE. And after that, after he reaches the final destination, is when he will basically hand in his resignation. That is the information that we have at the moment. If you recall what he has said yesterday, he has asked that his family and the members of the Rajapaksa family be safe, and that is when he's going to hand in his resignation. So when he hands in his resignation, if Ranil Wickremesinghe is still the Prime Minister of our country, he will automatically, constitutionally and legally become the interim president in the time frame between today and until a new president is elected. That is so much